A new chapter of my life started in a rural, secluded, but free and inspiring place called Oak Grove. I had escaped from the most populated country in the world and found myself in the hippie town called Ojai. I grew up with uniforms, flags, the national anthem, intense competition, crowded classrooms, bribery, and corruption all around me. I remember little of the subject matter I learned in China, but can still feel the sting of chalk hitting my face, thrown by my teacher for misbehaving. I can still feel my face getting hot as the teacher read out student test scores from the highest to the lowest. Fear circulated through me like blood. Though I felt there was nothing I could do, I longed for something different, something I could not fully articulate. All these hard memories are not to dismiss the life of comfort I enjoyed as a child and continue to enjoy. In truth, I took little responsibility for my education or behavior because I was paraded around as if I had infinite privilege and promise. However, my perspectives, habits, and sense of self turned the corner after coming to Oak Grove. On my first visit here, the endless trees, never-ending smiles, and simple wood buildings appeared like a fairyland to me. However, the reality turned out differently. Here, I had a sense of freedom, but at the same time, all the comforts and entitlements I enjoyed as a child were deeply challenged. I had dreamed about independence, but when faced with it, I felt lost. I have cried more in these 4 years of my life than I did in all the 15 years before. Every morning, upon waking, I would count the days until I could return home. However, there was also a growing realization inside me about the significance of accepting and adapting. My change in perspective was most evident in the process of applying to colleges. With the support of my teachers, I explored deeply the idea of authenticity and was challenged to be honest to a degree that felt radical at first. The first draft of my college essay was a fabricated story that I thought would make the readers feel sympathetic towards me. After much debate with teachers, I decided to be authentic, not only to the readers, but also to myself. In disclosing the truth about my pains and trials as a child, I gained important insights about my culture and myself. I realized that even though my traditional culture has a strong hold on me, I have gained the ability to express myself more freely, like now. As I was writing this speech, thinking about my final reflections, I was surprised to find that my sense of gratitude for the sweet little moments with my classmates and teachers far outweighs the sense of difficulty I met again and again here. It is at Oak Grove I am allowed to express myself without fear of judgment. It is at Oak Grove that I experienced bonds between teachers and students that I never believed existed. It is at Oak Grove that we start each stone circle with a moment of silence. I will miss that every discussion turned into a heated clash of viewpoints, and I will miss my class waking me up when I snore during meditation sessions. I treasure my experiences at Oak Grove and can't wait to bring the unconventional lesson I learned here with me into the world and my future. However, none of this could have been possible without two very special women. Alice, you were the engine of my success. Without you, I would never have discovered such a place as this to start my new journey. Mom, you are my motivation and everything that I wish to become. Thank you for your strength that got us through the lowest point of our life. You have given and continue to give me an extraordinary life. Thank you.